So let's get to it. The journey. Let's talk a little bit about why you built Naughty Boy, and then we'll get into exactly what Naughty Boy is.
Yeah, so when we were in the Twitter spaces with the Algorand community members, I came to hear that Discord is not effective,
Hmm.
even Twitter. Then we did a small survey and understood that actually Web3 projects are trying to communicate the Web2 identities of their end users and not the Web3 identities.
Hmm.
So like that's a big mismatch, right? That's
Yes.
when we came up with the first version of Naughty Boy, and that was fully on chain. Then what happened is that we got an opportunity to be part of Algorand APAC accelerator, and there actually they gave us a lot of inputs, and we did a better research, did interviews with the founders of Web3 projects on Algorand, and found out that our first version was not meeting the expectations. Actually, they are expecting something that is almost similar to Web2 experience. So when you have a Web3 project, Web3 protocol, maybe we are not matching them. So we moved the notifications to web 2 rather than web 3, and then like introduced lot of new features that we got during that interview process with the founders, and then we relaunched Notiboy. So so we have relaunched the newer version. Hope you have seen it. Like it's a full revamp, lot of new features coming up.
Hey, sounds great. Nice. Okay, so the Algorand Accelerator. Yes, I know there was a lot of different projects in there. Can you tell us any good pointers or advice that was given to you that helped Naughty Boy grow and expand?
Yes, absolutely. So first week, like they give us the basic things that we have to analyze, like our business model. We have to go through and tell our projections, the customer journey. We
Yep.
have to map the customer journey, and then that will help us to give us a lot of insights whether we are actually focusing on the right customer or not. Then we have to test all the hypotheses that we come up with, and then to see whether the hypothesis is true or not. And if they are not true, we have to pivot. So that's what we have done. And that was very helpful actually. Though I have a a business administration background, like sometimes we tend to maybe maybe lose sight of what we have actually to do, and then we start doing things that do not make sense. But
Yep.
accelerator actually give us that idea regarding what we have to properly do to create a right product which will have maybe like an impact on and also become sustainable in the ecosystem.
Makes sense. Nice. Well, I keep hearing good things about the accelerator, so that's always a good. Happy to see y'all still building. Now, can we go in and talk about partners and use cases? So I was looking at your website. The new revamp looks great. So thank you for doing
Yeah.
that. I know the community is excited for it. So let's talk about some of the partners on there. You have a few of them listed. Can you talk about some of them?
Yes, absolutely. So as we have maybe talked in the last interview, like there are application use cases that we have identified in DeFi, NFT, and gaming. So in DeFi, we have got Algogator Finance, who will be using our notification system to notify their premium users about the price alerts, and
Mm.
more things are coming from their side. So so the best thing is that you need not give your email ID, you need not give your phone number. You have to just maybe connect your wallet and to Algogator Finance website, and then you will directly get notifications from our side. You can use even our that was the intention, right?
Yep.
The privacy of our end user has to be like intact. So just connect your wallet in our UI. You directly get notifications from all the channels that you have opted in.
So wait, so
The
connecting to Naughty Boy allows you access to all the other created channels?
Yes, so if you opt into our web UI, you will get the list of channels to which you can opt in.
Nice.
So integration is a different thing. So we will be releasing the APIs for the newer version soon, so that every partner can integrate them. So we are working on the business model, how to maybe like we are following a freemium model. So creating a channel and then verification of the channel is free of cost. But in freemium model, there is a limit on number of notifications that you can send per month.
Yep.
And then there is a $9 per month and $30 per month respectively. Actually, there are two other tiers, you can say.
Yep. Makes sense.
And so yeah, we were talking about the like use cases. So first use case is from algorithm finance, that's from DeFi. We will be talking to other DeFi applications in the ecosystem soon. In gaming, we got Sababa Labs. So like they have integrated Notiboy, and they are waiting for our APIs. Once they are there, they will be using them to communicate directly to their end users regarding maybe their NFT drop, the game features they're introducing, and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
And we have other partners who are Crescendo has yesterday created a channel, so they are into music. Go Plausible, which was earlier Algopo app, they are into ticketing, NFTs, and there are a lot of use cases. Even and some of the other use cases that we see is maybe like uh, the NFT projects. Actually, they can directly communicate with their end users, like their people who hold the NFTs. So if I have an NFT project and I want to talk to the top 10 holders, I can send them notifications saying that yeah, you have these drops coming up. It's specially for you. And yeah, those
Hmm.
are the things that are expecting. Actually, the problem is that in Web 2 you cannot even think about maybe like here in Web3 we are spending a lot of money and it is inefficient. There
Yep.
is no analytic tool, so we are also coming up with a small analytical tool. If you maybe like connect your wallet, you can see analytical section in our web application
Yep.
where you can see maybe like if you have a channel, you can see the number of notifications sent versus read, the number of people onboarded versus deboarded in a time series data. This gives you an information regarding the effectiveness of your communication in actually to the Web3 addresses, and that makes your the web application efficient. And for the end users, yeah, one more thing for the
Oh
end
yeah. Go
users,
ahead. Go ahead.
yeah, actually for the end users, the benefit is that if you opt into a channel, you get the information first. You can make use of the information and get advantage out of it.
No,
So
this
these are
sounds
the things
great.
that is.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because last time we spoke maybe 5 months ago, and now I see the product has developed a lot more. So again,
Yeah.
kudos and congratulations to y'all. But as an NFT project, I think that's a great idea.